Hello. I wanted to talk about values and what it means to cultivate a sense of your own values that are actually reflective of your own experience and things that you focus on in your life and what's actually important to you as an individual instead of what we think moralistic values are based on um, culturally conceived notions of what moralism is without investigating where those notions come from. A lot of the shit is like 10 commandments, and here's where I want to come from this and tell you about my personal experience is like things like honesty is a big one that people value a lot. People really value honesty. Me growing up, honesty was not an option. There were a lot of situations in which I didn't even know what the truth was, so how could I express it? And I feel that that's true for everybody in their own way at some times. And there's also situations in which honesty, is not useful for survival. And there are situations in which honesty creates conflict that is not good for survival. And also, little white lies to help people's feelings are not the worst thing in the world. So me, honesty as a value, that's not a big value in my life. It's important in its own way at its own times. The value of honesty, even if it's not one of my personal values that I have to live by. Because what are values? That's a really good question. Are values like are values the sort of rules that you have for yourself by which you live? Do we like the word rules? Is it all semantics? What are values? For me, values are like the things that nag at you about the world and your behavior and other people's behavior. It's like a value is something that you have a pet peeve, but it's not a pet peeve because it's the pit of your stomach and it impedes your sense of justice when your value is not followed by yourself or someone that you're close to or you love. And so that makes it like rules by which you live and that you kind of expect the other people in your life to live up to. Related to that though, one of my values that's kind of similar to honesty, but not the same thing, is earnestness. Like, in a way that is honesty, but different. And if we're doing like a family tree of values, underneath, like, if it's honesty and earnestness, then it's enthusiasm. Enthusiasm would be another value of mine. But that's like that kind of goes along with earnestness. So that's just kind of a little chat on what values mean to me. What do values mean to you? Let me know. What are some of your personal values? We could talk more about this. But yeah, to summarize, I think that we ought to be more investigative of our own minds and our own hearts and our own souls and our own bodies in order to learn exactly what it is that we value in this life and how to build a life that reflects those values. Because all of us showing up in our diverse ways of thinking and feeling is how we accomplish diverse things in this world. If we all value and live by the same things, maybe that same value we all gotta live by is love, baby. If we all got a same value, let's call it love. At least for me anyway. What do you think? Do you value love? I do. All right. Peace out. I know my number one fan, Smoke Lover, loves smoke. So here you go, baby. Good night. Good sunlight time. Maybe that's night for you. Maybe you're really high up or really low down on the poles of the earth. And if you are, that's fucking cool, and let me know about that in the comments too. All right, peace out. Bye.